in the chapter Cell Structure and Organization. Here, cell structure and organization, most important structural and functional unit of living organism is cell. Cells are microscopic. Our human body also shows cellular level, tissue level, organ level, system level of organization. Single-celled animals like amoeba, paramecium consist only one cell, but many-celled organisms like human being consist many cells coming together forming a tissue, many tissues coming together forming organ, many organs coming together forming a many cells coming together forming a tissue, many tissues coming together forming a organ, many organs coming together forming a system, and many systems coming together forming a human body. In the human body, how many systems are there? Respiratory system, digestive system, circulatory system, excretory system, reproductive system, and all endocrinal system. These are the systems are present in the human body. Human body shows different types of systems made up of special types of cells. Therefore, cell is the most important structural and functional unit of life. Size and shape of cell is different in different animals, plants also. Here, different shapes of cells, spherical, some cells are spherical, rounded, some cells are flat, some cells are rectangular, some are polygonal. Thousands of types of shapes are there. Different sizes, that means microscopic cell. Some cells, prokaryotic cells are very microscopic, measured in micrometer, very small. And some cells are large sized, measured in centimeter. Here, some cells show the capacity of totipotency. What is meant by totipotency? Totipotency can be defined as capacity of living nucleated cell to differentiate or to produce and divide to form any other type of cell or thereby a complete new organism. That means a single cell differentiated into complete organism. For example, some cells of special types of organism grows, divides and produces complete organism. That capacity of cell called as totipotency. That capacity of cell is called as totipotency. Then next, types of cells, that is prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Pro means primarily produced, basic structure. Prokaryotic cell like bacterial cell having simple structure, that is cell membrane, then flagella, then nucleus is absent but chromosomal material is there, genetic material is there. That type of single cells called as very simple cell called as prokaryotic, because they are formed basically in long ago, and these are microscopic, that is bacteria, prokaryotic. Then eukaryotic cells are highly developed cells. They shows this type of organization, that means cellular structure is well organized, nucleus is well organized, cell wall, cell membrane, then cytoplasm, nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, and all these cellular organelles are well developed in the eukaryotic cell. Therefore, these are highly evolved, highly developed cells, that is the eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell example bacteria, eukaryotic cell example the cells of our body. Okay, this is the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Mainly these are two types of cell, prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Here, cell structure, plant cell and animal cell structure, we study that in up to the 10th standard. You are very well known about the structure of plant cell. This is the plant cell, consists cell wall, which is absent in animal cell. Cell wall is the outermost cell covering which gives protection to the cell, and also it is made up of cellulose. Cell wall is the outermost protective covering in the plant cell. Inside this cell wall there is the presence of cell membrane. Inside the cell membrane, cell cytoplasm is there. In the cell cytoplasm, at the center or at the one side there is the presence of double-walled nucleus. nucleus is the master of cell because it controls all the activities of cell. That means growth of cell, division of cell, reproduction of cell, all these functions of cells are controlled by which part? Nucleus. That means the chromosomal material present inside the nucleus, that is the DNA, which control all the activity of cell. That means DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid present on the nucleus, on the chromosome that are present inside the nucleus. Therefore, most important part of the cell is nucleus. Then mitochondria are there. What is the function of mitochondria? Do you know? All energy in the form of ATP produced inside the cell. Where it is produced? In the mitochondria. Therefore, mitochondria are also called as powerhouse of the cell. Yes, mitochondria is also called as powerhouse of the cell. In Marathi, mitochondria are also called as tantukanika. In Marathi. The next part, that is endoplasmic reticulum. In Marathi, Antardarve Jalika. The next, Golgi bodies. Searched by scientist Golgi. Therefore, called as Golgi bodies are there. As well as next green colored part, that is called as most important part present in the plant cell, that is chloroplast. What is the function of chloroplast? Chloroplast consists plant pigments like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, carotene and xanthophyll, which trap solar energy and convert into the food energy in the form of starch. Yes, green colored chloroplast produces food material and stored in the form of starch or other fruits, flowers, grains. These are the food forms inside the plant body, which are produced due to photosynthesis with the help of this chloroplast, sunlight, CO2 and H2O. Plant cell and animal cell. What is the difference between plant cell and animal cell? You know very well about plant cell, shows cell wall. In animal cell, cell wall is absent. Plant cell consists chloroplast, animal cell do not consist chloroplast. Plant cell consists vacuoles in Marathi for the storage of food or another material. But in animal cells, small or vacuoles are absent. Plant cell autotrophic, animal cell heterotrophic. These are the differences between plant cell and animal cell. This is all about simple cell. Okay, ठीक है.